Amazing, our beautiful viewer. As we say, we promise and we do it. We are still in Vihiga County and we are checking on matters development, talent development, and everything about Vihiga County. And today, I have one of the vocal people in Vihiga County when it comes to politics and leadership. He's so passionate in this area. Na kuna maswali mawili nataka tulizane na yeye tuone what's the way forward. Karibu sana Sika Jairo. Is that your real name ama kuna jina hili?
Hiyo ndio jina. Hiyo ndio jina yenye inajulikana. Ndio jina yenye iko kitaja mahali popote hiyo watakuleta kwangu.
Itakuleta kwako immediately.
Yeah.
Penye utakuwa.
Penye nitakuwa wanajua.
So ni engineer Sika Jairo ama ni shukrani ja Sika Jairo?
Msiani Sika Jairo.
Msiani Sika Jairo. Okay, that's so great. So Jairo, there is much is happening in Vihiga County and most of them cannot be accounted for. Maybe, I don't know if is it lack of transparency in Vihiga County, I don't really know, but now you know better in all these other things. We've had the issue of county anthem that most of the young people came forth and said, we don't want it. And you being one of them, you were so vocal, hatutaki kitu. What motivated you not to say hatutaki, to say hatutaki?
Number one, thank you for this opportunity and the platform. And I really want to speak about this thing. Number one, I'm a patriot and a resident of Vihiga, born and raised in Bunyore. I know what it takes to be a native of Bunyore and Vihiga at large, because I think I've traversed the entire Vihiga County. All the 5 sub-counties have been able to walk in them.
And listen to the people in those counties.
Yeah. And also engaging to matters with politics. Now, when it comes to the county anthem, to me, I looked at it as a luxury. It's not a necessity at the moment. It's not a necessity at the moment in any way. Because you cannot tell me that what annoyed me most is the amount allocated for a mere county anthem. You see, that thing came as a joke. Even the media station were laughing at us. They were like, 3.8 million for a county anthem. Aje. Even the most expensive studio in Kenya cannot record an audio more than 10,000.
Sure.
The most expensive. Maybe if it goes, if it's
beyond is 20,000.
Maybe 20,000.
Yeah.
And here you want to tell us you are doing a county anthem, because I mean, I've been in the music industry and I'm still in the music industry. I'm an overseer. I'm in the backup of the music industry because I am much related to studios around, within and outside the county. So the issue of telling us that, but I want to let the governor know this. Alisema sisi wenye tumereject county anthem tumerogwa. Hatujui maana ya county anthem. See, when you come in to tell us, number one, that county anthem is a symbol of unity. We already have the national anthem. Which unity do you have in it?
No unity.
We don't have the unity in Kenya.
No one honors
completely.
Yeah.
Now, since devolution, since the formation of the counties, wamekuwa crazy flag. Walikuwa naimba wimbo gani? You should tell us. We should know.
Someone said that. I talked to Munyora and said that during the time of Akaranga, they had a county anthem. I don't know if it was sung in Kimaragoli, I don't know. I did not go into the details of the same. So my question to him was, if they had that county anthem by then, how
much was it?
How much was it paid? No one disclosed that. You remember during the Akaranga government, things were it was because nafanyika tu sababu zinafanyika.
Now come to this perspective. Now here we are. I'm trying to understand this thing in a different perspective.
Yeah.
We are putting money in a county anthem. The chairman of that particular committee is the one who formed the East African anthem. You're coming to us to tell us you want our views in the public participation to be put in that
composition of the
composition of the anthem. Tell me, are you sure that every information that everybody will give all over the 5 sub-counties will be included, how long will it be?
Okay, to say it as it is, that every information will be included in. And personally, I felt that was just, let us show them that we are doing it. A formality, it was a kind of a formality.
That's where I was coming. Yeah. That's where I was coming. What is happening? These people, what we know, and how I got this information, don't ask me, because I won't tell you. But the truth is that this money has already been squandered. Pesa ishakulwa. Na wenye wamekula, they are now like, maze, najua, hii pesa tumeikula na tujui tutaambiaje watu. So let's formulate something that will come out to
cover the cost of this money.
Cover the cost of the money. See, niliambiwa walikuwa na, like, for the public participation. I'm sure ukienda kwa record though, they'll be like, we used this for public participation. Of which, those participants walikuwa naandikwa majina. Nilisikia sijui walitumiwa 300 ama 500. Mimi hawezi kunitumia because wanajua how wanajua
300 each.
Yes. Kuna
plans for reimbursement for the transport.
I think so. Someone whom I met na akaniambia niliona 300, wakauliza ni nini, akasema nini tulienda hizo majina walipeana kwa public participation. Now my question was, they have given out 300 via phone. And you see, those lists, people were putting their signatures on those lists. How much will it cost me as an editor to go and create a list, include all those signatures, na place the amount not 1,000?
No, it's an easy thing.
Understand?
Yeah.
But you see, they will account for it and be like, to allocate pesa, your account.
But the minister herself said that the money is yet to be approved. But that time we were at EGESA Kami, and she said that the money is yet to be approved. It's just a proposal that it has been tabled. Now, where did they get the money to reimburse the transport when the money is?
Those are some of the questions that they need to answer us.
But there's an extra money to reimburse the transport, then there is another money to.
Now let's get back to the county anthem. Vihiga County, if this thing is under the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. Vihiga County has got beautiful sceneries that are sleeping dormant, that can be pumped in money and be used also as a revenue opportunity for this county.
And job opportunities.
Yeah. Understand? Vihiga County has got legends who really touched the hearts of the people in this country. Look at it. We have got Kidondo Stadium. How much it has costed to renovate that Kidondo Stadium and even rename it? And I was thinking of somebody like Joe Kadenge. Joe Kadenge was a footballer. That name is slowly going down. It's slowly, completely going down. Understand?
Yeah.
How much will it be? Let's embrace this legend by just, let's make the studio, let's not the studio, the stadium, let's furnish it, let's rename it, let it be protected.
One side can be Joe Kadenge, the other side is whoever, and the other side whoever.
You understand?
Yeah.
Number two, another thing, we have got people like the legendary musicians, somebody like the late Shem Tupe. When we were burying Shem Tupe, I can't really remember the year, but Governor came, Otichilo came, and he was like, you see, he comes and he's like, basi tutatengeneza studio, modern studio ya kisasa hapa ya county ambayo wasanii wa county watakuwa wanaenda kufanyia muziki huko. Up to now. Hata kukomboa tu room kafanya studio like other media stations wanafanya, haijajengwa mpaka sasa, and is almost existing office. But akona pesa za kutengeneza county anthem. We have got old people in this county, Bonyore, Maragoli and Tiriki, who understands the culture of Omonyore, Omuklokori and Omutiriki. They are there. Most of them have been excluded in matters to the cultural activities of the county. I have an example. Most of the times tumekuwa tukifanya cultural events at EGESA every December. some of the Wazis who really know how our Munyore culture runs, they end up going home complaining. Like, we have been neglected, like we are no longer existing, like we are nowhere. Understand? And they have to tell me, you have money for the county anthem. What is so special about that county anthem?
And why should it be pushed to people?
And why are you forcing us? Now, these people, I'm not objecting the county anthem, but I hated the strategy they used to give us the county anthem. You cannot tell me that you want us to give our views on what you have already decided. Well, if they want that, if they wanted the public participation, they'll have come to us to tell us the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture has got an allocation of this amount of money. What are your views over them?
How should we use this money?
Understand? If the county anthem was a proposal, they will not be defending it the way they did. A proposal is either accepted or rejected.
Sure.
If it's accepted, let it move. If it's rejected, you accept that it has been rejected. So you don't go back to people and you are making us to start
calling them names.
Calling us they are like tomorrow. Hey, Governor. Do you know what? I personally, I'm among the individuals who traversed in Bunyore with the microphone with Oliver Manya kwa lori tukiambia watu ovami Bulindwe. I myself to the far end Ochuore, tulienda mpaka Ochuore huko chini kwa mpaka wa Jaluo na Waluya. Kuna polling station iko huko, lakini hata watu waelewi ni nini inaendelea. But you are like, kura ikifika vote Otichilo. We had nothing to defend this guy. 2022, almost everybody knew Otichilo was going home. He knew. So we were like, we had to use a lot of diplomacy to convince people by
you need to give this guy a second
by making them understand that the dance of a madman is only funny when he's not a family member.
Sure.
Oliza, if your own child, mama, ametoa nguo, they were like, no. So this is our son, amevua nguo na anatembea ni mwenda wazimu. Mfunike ama tumchekele?
Mfunike.
They were like, wacha tumfunike.
No way.
No way. That's how he rose to power. I myself, tulikuwa mimi, Oliver Amanya, we had another guy called MC Bushi, we had another guy called we also this guy called Aitorane. His name was MC Axon. Understand? So Axon took our water and we did a lot of work. Wakati time ilifika tuka ekwa kando. It's okay, that's not the issue. I'm not even interested in any of them. So the issue of coming to tell us tumerogwa because tumekataa county anthem, hapo napo governor alianguka mtiani. Angetuuliza, what is the procedure? If this thing will be done as a festival, tungekubaliana. Because we have got music directors in Vihiga County who really understands how the formation of this thing. It will be done. We want to produce a county anthem and we want teams to participate, whether choir, individual, whoever it is.
Yep.
Then watuambie the county anthem should
feature 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Understand? Watu wapatiwe time, auditions hata zifanywe at award level, then finally ende kwa county. Anielewa? Then they will have also included professional music adjudicators from the Kenya Music Festival Foundation. It's there. It happens. See hiyo kitu wangekuja tuambie shilingi milioni 3 imefanyika kwa hiyo kazi yote, I will be like, okay, anyway, at least these are
something to show.
Understand? Hapa nimemaliza mambo ya county anthem. So county anthem to me, it's luxurious. It's not a necessity. At the moment, you cannot tell me you are bringing a county anthem wakati mativet hazina pesa, polytechnics zimefungwa, hospitali hazina madawa, and you want to bring us the county anthem. Stima kuna ukitembea huko ndani mataa ziliacha kuwaka kitambo, but mtuletea county anthem. Honestly.
Okay. So that we will continue asking or looking into that and asking more questions. Wamefikia wapi na hiyo county anthem? Because I'm yet to get more information on wamefikia wapi. Last time I met the assistant youth director said it's a process, so they are still going. They have had the views of the people. They are writing a report that will be presented to the governor, and then from the governor, but again, there were some questions to be asked on the same.
Wait a minute. If you say they are report to governor and whatever, there's something you need to you understand. The governor is bitter because the ground rejected whatever he proposed. That means there is a way they have to force that thing to happen, but we like they know. I mean, ni kama unalazimisha mtoto akunywe uji na hataki na umejua hataki. That's what they are trying to do to us. So as much as itapita ni sawa.
But young people still ask. We will still ask questions on the same at Ikipita.
It's our work. It will not be easy.